Gianni, I'm thinking of the sub. That's fine, they can find their way in. They can join me. Is that what the prophecy says? It's too loud! Oh my god. It's on, it's on, it's on. Super Mario! Think of the 64 Super Mario months, Quaver. We are onionizing. Oh, that would have been better. Damn it. My chat's funnier than me, dude. Why didn't I type that? Super Mario. We're not swearing here. $79 and $78. Isn't that Etzer? I don't remember. Oh, the only Unami got me give is the one where it's like, yeah, I mean, nah, listen to me. Michael Week's the best Mario Kart. It's pretty good. I haven't played it enough to tell you. Oh, bro, was caught with that audio. What? It didn't work. Give me a sound. There we go. Bro was caught without audio. Let's not type that many nines, please. Or else I don't know what I'm gonna do. But nothing that will be beneficial. That click is evil! But I did it and then I didn't, bro. You can't. No, that's the hard wave click. Do you know what I'm talking? Ah! Any dot, anything will work. I think. Watch this 4 click. Ugh! Almost. It was almost true. The prophecy. I did not CBF button. Do I have wave pulse on? This will not do. I hate wave pulse, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Back to the save with the 7 Indica, I think it was a 7. I think I was doing today. Wait, am I? I'm the main character. Do I have wave pulse on? No wave pulse. I don't like wave pulse. Sorry, not sorry, dude. Do launchpad next time for 2 gifted. Okay, I'm playing until I get launchpad. I believe I can do it. Who believes in me being able to do launchpad? Not? Be kind, dude. I'll get launchpad for 10 and then do it. What's this gonna happen? The moving slope, dude! I don't know where it moves to still, so... I don't know how that's possible, but I don't know where it goes. It's like a guessing one. I don't like this wave trail color. For this specifically, because it's like kind of blends in mode. You know what I mean. Alright, do I click early? No. You don't click early. No, you don't. Is everyone having a fantastic Wednesday? I want to play it. Someone got arrested for being an arsonist? Yeah, dude, I'm so mad, dude. It was gonna get cold, like on the weather app, it said it was gonna get cold, but they lied to us, bro. It should have gotten cold. It was gonna drop and then stay down, but it only dropped for like 1 day. Now it's already back up to like 85, which isn't that bad. 85 is not that bad, but it's like, I don't know, man. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. It's time for a new day where it's not this hot ever again. That's all. That's all. I'm really into the weather app these days. The weather in Google Maps app, I mean Apple Maps takes up probably 80% of my screen time right now. I'm an old man, dude. I don't like that wave. Ding! Dude, with CBS I can actually do that one like with the 2-click method. Oh, come on. You did not die to the hatred, bro. I blame the wave trail color. We all, yes, even you blame the wave trail color here for all this. I speak for everybody. I just want to get Launchpad. I can get money. Come on, come on. Huh. Okay. Well, can I? Oh yeah, good. Okay. I all my life, dude. Deimos is just bugged. Half the times I bug in this level, Deimos is involved in some capacity, dude. On everything, dude. It doesn't work. It has a bug. It's a glitch. Dude, yeah, I'm telling you, it's like a real thing. Deimos is bug. See, it just bugged right there. That's why I died. It bugged. It was bug. It was a bug. I don't want to play this wave, dude. I think ran a wave shot. No, I'm just waiting until it gives me Launchpad Labyrinth so I could do it or not do it. Super changed me wave. Unreal Acropolis. What's wrong with it? It's fine. Yeah, apparently I'll never actually begin streaming because I'm just gonna be stuck not getting it for some unknown reason. I've never seen it take this long. Although I haven't seen EXO yet a single time. Damn it! Fuck my life, man. You Launchpad Labyrinth, bro. Tidal wave. Yeah. That's what it's all about. No. You have to cut the rope 8-3. Do they have levels like that? I don't remember what cut the rope entails. I just know it's like, where's my water, if it was more related to the strings. Nice. The 4th double is like, you almost have it. That's the easiest of them, I think. But it's like a different one. Yeah, I'm 4th Victor. I definitely know what I'm doing in this part. Look, you go like that, and then you go up there. You find that one the hardest? Not the 3rd one? It's the first. It's 1st and 3rd are the same one, and they're the hardest ones for me. I can go back here. You can tune a fish, but you can't make it sing. And that's something that we all have to just accept, dude. How do you do this click? What? This is the world's hardest click. What the hell? How does anyone beat this level? Toriel is really like, here, my child, let's go through the ruin. If Toriel really cared, she would take us to a nicer area, not the ruins in all caps. Do you think she screamed it when she said it? Because it is in all caps. Maybe that's just like custom there. I don't know if the ruins has customs, I'm sorry. Probably not, dude. I don't listen to music or tunes in general. How do you do this? Dude, this click is so hard. Like the one where you... That one over there is stupid. No, I don't play fantasy football. I can't get into like football that much. Or other sports. It's too... I don't know. I've never been a big watcher of stuff, really. The Ruins by that... What his name was like... Sheffo or something. And Ruins was like his spaced out every letter. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, now you can do the click. I don't remember how this part works, dude. I remember this one being the hardest start position. Yeah, because of that, dude. Do you agree? I do not agree. Bro is caught agreeing to stuff. Yeah, I've done most of them. I just need to do the big two now. Which is this one and the other one. This is day 3. The one in the middle wasn't so hard. It took me a day. And then yesterday I just learned about this one, but it's just so much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it today. Probably not, but I can try. I can always try. It's too fast, Mitch. Maybe I would consider it if Absolute ever made the only the only way it would ever be possible for me to play a level like this is if Absolute made the CBF work with the frame extrapolation thing or whatever. Because otherwise I just can't follow the icon consistently enough to like actually do it. If that makes sense. How do I... It's just too fast in my eyes to track the motion of it for the most part. Not to the point where I can't do it in runs. I don't think that's the problem. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but it doesn't. No, man. I also learned about CBF recently. It's a good mod. I like it. That's hard. This is a lot more muscle memory based. Like, you have to figure out, like, on that mini wave where you do the release. It's hard to know exactly when you need to do it, I feel like. You know, Coxbox waves aren't actually that bad. They're just inconsistent. I've done most of them before. And they're not, like, that hard at all. They're just, like, you wouldn't do them all in a row situation with Coxbox. And I can barely click fast enough. You know the last one where you have to LJF Drummer, thank you for the sub. Like I can barely hang on there. It's the most aluminum level. I think you mean aluminium. That click is not. Stop it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am not warmed up at all. I'm a greenhorn. What? Come on, dude. This is this thing, dude. Look at this. I don't know how it's gonna get consistent. I have a part in Cataclysm 2. Do you guys remember Cataclysm 2? That wasn't, how long ago was that? 2019, I want to say? No, I don't know when that happened. 2018, maybe? Yeah, by Novel Boy. Novel Boy was gifted at a lot of things, but gameplay was not one of them. That subterranean animism part is one of the worst parts in any level I've ever played in my entire life. Like, it is so bad. That one's hard because it blocks the vision of it. Dude, that GIF is so funny. My part in Gamma Interface. That part was really good. Probably my best part, low-key. It's almost interesting though, because I know that I could probably actually get consistent at these waves, because there's nothing like actually stopping me from being able to do that part of it. But like, honestly, and this is maybe controversial, but I worry about the other parts that aren't way more than I would worry about. Like, I don't... There's some really hard other parts in this level. No, it doesn't look bad at all. No, Novelboy was never a bad decorator. Novelboy was a good player and decorator. It's not a good like gameplay creator. That's the only thing. Novelboy was... People still... Like, I don't want to downplay Novelboy at all. Novelboy was one of the greatest like GD players overall, if you count all of that. Especially for the time. I'm not trying to downplay that part of it at all. Okay, nice. That's half the wave done. Loki went beast mode right there. That gets over there. Tidal Wave is not... I mean, it's one of my favorite top ones. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Like, I still think Zodiac's the best looking top one we've ever had. But that's because I am biased. Of course I'm biased. I just think Zodiac looks and plays amazing. I love Zodiac. My least favorite top 5, Amethyst. Probably. I don't really remember how to play this part for practice parts of it. Like that, like ending quarter thing. What's lore behind this challenge? No lore. I just felt like doing it. I just like Tidal Wave, honestly. And I want to interact with it in some way. Those clicks are later. Worst one? Let me think about the top 5 really closely in my head. I don't even remember all those. Hold on. Yeah, Bubawamba versus Amethyst. I dislike them both intensely for such different reasons. But at least Bubawamba's gameplay is good. Even if it sucks because you can't see it. I want to like Bubawamba. That's what people don't understand. Like, I wish it was good. I love the theming. I love the song choice. It's just so frustrating to me. It's so frustrating to me. That is absolutely... Like, if that level was, like, top, like, 40 and it was visible, I think I would absolutely beat that. It would be one of my favorite levels on the list. Like, I don't know. Why? It's not memory if you can't see it. That's something else. It's just... Here's the thing. What happens when you make it like that is it just turns into, like, muscle memory. Which I guess is memory. I don't know how you want to swing that, dude. I don't know, bro. Blind gameplay doesn't count. Like, that's not memory to me, dude. Like, I guess it is, but, like, it's just... I don't know, it's just stupid. Yeah. But I do think the song is really good in Blue Bomba. This level's memory. If you wanna call memory, like, it depends on your definition of memory. I have to remember what each click means and how to do it when I'm playing it. You know what I mean? But it's like the exact. You play this in a memory level the exact same way. Like, there's no such thing as memory, really. I don't like invisible. I mean, whatever. Right. No, this is the hardest part of the wave by far. I remember. So we'll see if we even get past this part. My goal, because I don't think I can do this wave today, is I'm just gonna play it for like an hour, and then I'm gonna go learn the first wave when I decide I'm not gonna get any further on this, and I just want to sleep off the rest, and then we'll see if I can do it tomorrow. Is my current idea about this part. I can absolutely get this wave in 2 runs, though. Probably without even too much time passing from now. It depends on if this section... It's entirely dependent on whether or not this section wants to work. Yeah, Amethyst sucks ass. It is one of our worst levels we've ever had near the top. I never liked Goner, but of course I didn't. Say what you will, I mean, I'm really consistent in how I view stuff. At least in that way. That section's so If I could see it, I'd like it. Yeah, I've just always been that way. Like, if I can't see it, I don't like it. I've always been that way. I'm gonna go from here. I do have really bad eyesight. It's getting worse, like, rapidly. Not rapidly. Gradually, it's getting worse. I'm getting worse scores every time I go to the doctor's office, but, like, it's fine. It doesn't actually matter. I just need better glasses soon, so I can see better. Can you see Tidal Wave? I can see it okay. Not stellar, honestly. But, like, the Tidal Wave waves, they're not that hard. Like, they are, but it's all about, it's just about the fact that there's so many of them. You know what I mean? It's just such a long thing. Like, these are waves you would find in, like, a top, like, 20, probably, or 30. Except, it's, like, that would be the whole levels wave, and there's, like, 3 of them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the reason Tidal Wave is Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave 2 has some fun-looking, like, releases and stuff, but that's about it. I love a satisfying release. Speaking of my glasses, I'm gonna wear them off. Would rather play Check Steam 50 hours or Ordinary for 50 hours? Oh, Check Steam for sure. Like, Check Steam isn't as bad as you guys think it is, I don't think. Like, it's bad, but, like, you don't actually have to spam that fast to do it without the coin. Like, you don't have to do that stupid coin thing. It's not that bad. I'd pick it up without too much time passing if I had to guess. I looked at the enjoyment ratings for every Extreme Demon, and in dead last was Ordinary. Which I thought was really funny. Like, it is the bottom of the entire 1,000 demon long spreadsheet. Thank you, King. Thank you for the sub. I mean, Ordinary, I don't think you would understand unless you're like a player and you played it for a decent amount of time. It is, well, you just only need a few breakfasts, honestly. It is one of the worst levels. It's just completely like unpolished, just entirely. The blind jumps, the 4 blind jumps at like 74 is like one of the funniest things ever put into a level. Like what are we doing, dude? It gets points for being funny though. I think that's what he says. This part is so much harder than the rest of the wave, dude. If that wasn't clear, it's because like it's because of this section right here. Look at this wave gap. That is really hard to do off of the back of a portal like that. That's no simple feat. It is no simple feat. Did Pop-Off verify that, dude? I don't think we should have Pop-Off verifying stuff, dude. Because I just don't think he cared, like, about that part of it. Like, he's just gonna make it whenever he makes it. And then you get what you get with it. Oh, I almost got it there. Almost got it over there. You see what he's doing to Behemoths, bro. He's just gonna do it again. He's literally doing it again. My refresh rate monitor is 360, but I only see GD in 240. Which there is a huge difference between 360 and 240 in visual. You guys probably don't even believe me. But it's real. Mitch knows. Mitch, if you're here, you've seen it. Have you seen it? You have seen it. I forgot I already had this monitor when you were here. It does cost money. I blew like $650 on it. But I don't regret that purchase. Honestly, did not see it. Oh, you saw it. Why don't I stream on YouTube? I don't like YouTube streaming. It's not fun. It feels bad. When did I get the monitor? That's Zoink. I could do every wave in exasperation. That's not even that hard, right? There's no like, there's that one mini wave that would take me a bit, but like, not nearly as long as this. It's like 4 clicks long, bro. I mean, it's kind of, no, it's longer than that. But like, there's none of them I couldn't do. I don't think. The start of this wave is so much harder than the rest of it, dude. I don't know. I'm trying to get this wave done, but I just literally can't get the start consistent. Oh, so many parts in a row, dude. I have to actually book the B&B for New Year's. I'll do it this time because someone's been doing it. Well, no, I did it. Ugh, this wave. So hard. Where is this start position? This here? I don't think practicing from here would be of use to me, really. I'm doing good, Haru. I've been busy. Why is it so easy from there, though? Oh, this game. Dude, I hate this game, bro. From here, it's no problem, but then I get there from here, and all of a sudden, it's a different game, bro. It's such a long, like, it's the longest wave of all time, bro. How many percent is this wave, dude? 72 to, like, 88. How is this wave only 10%? What? No, it's like 16. How can that be possible? This wave goes on for 5 years, and it's 18% level? Really? My whole life passes before this wave ends, and it's not even... It is a long level, dude. Holy XL, bro. This is a long-ass level. I'm not worried about the second half of this wave. I'm just worried about the first half. Getting this consistent. God, it's so much easier to play this game on CBF than without it. Holy crap, dude. Like, just, like... I don't know, like, things actually happen when you do them. It's weird. XL top ones are usually better. Yeah, because they're usually, like, more, like, care is put in them, because they're a much bigger project, usually. CBF is only good when it's on. Not like that fake CBF that almost got me fired. I had fake CBF, bro. What's up, Algo? No, it's CBF makes it so you can click between the frames. Basically, when you click, it happens. Instead of being locked to like a certain TPS. Physics are still a certain TPS, but like your click registers as it happens. Yes, it's exactly like that. It's like rapid trigger in Mania or double clicking in Bridge. It's the same exact thing. And it's one of those things where everyone just kind of universally agrees the game is just better. Well, not universally, but most people agree the game is just better with it on, so we all just use it. You know what I mean? One of those situations. Every single time we try to revert Bridge to single click, everyone's like, man, this just kind of sucks though. You know? Like, this isn't fun. The speed of everything is just decreased for no reason. Xerix, ha ha ha! I'm DJ Ballyhoo, remember me? It was a big part of your childhood. I don't even know about DJ Ballyhoo. You do know me? I can't do this part of the way, bro. It's so easy though, dude. Just do it. Like, oh, okay. I'll take a break and do this part instead. Bro took break from wave with more wave. Is that sad and crying to anyone else or no? Aimbot, thank you for the raid. Nothing can stop me from eating pennies. Well, I don't want to do that for obvious reasons. I'm gonna harm myself. Too much iron and copper. Also, pennies are out now. They had an edible form of currency for most of human history. It was like goats and stuff, you know what I mean? We would trade livestock and cattle. And goods like cheeses and other such stuff. But no one ever listens to me. Not to Nathan. What do I have to say, right? Huh? Is that what you guys think about me all the time, bro? You just come here to mock me. Sulfur. It's like an element. It's in broccoli. You guys know about it? It's in the job description. Well, salt was rare back then. Even though it was in the sea, they didn't know how to get it. Nor did they probably even know it was salt water, right? No, they did. They probably did. There's ways to know that. Dynamic, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 41 months. How you doing? Thank you. What is salt? It's NaCl, which is sodium and chlorine, and they bind together because chlorine is the other one, and sodium has the one that the other one wants. And so they're like, let's be friends. We cannot break apart. On water. And it is kind of like reverse water if you drink it, so. No, chlorine is like the, you know the meme where the guy's like, can you just give me one more day? He's asking for that, but with an electron. Just give me one more electron. And guess who has it? The sodium. I'm a chemistry guy now. Impressed by my knowledge? The apple green or red? What about blue? Or is that too much for you? We don't need a decorated version of exasperation. Zoink, if you're here, don't do it. We don't need an exasperation deco. Just do the real one. I speak for all parties, or at least most parties. I can't speak for every party. What about, like, Mongolians? My words aren't reaching them. They're probably pretty happy out there. I don't know. I don't know what life is like in Mongolia. I'm guessing not, because in Mongolia it would be like 6 a.m. or something. Or maybe even earlier, it'd be like 5 a.m. A thing don't need to get rated to have worth, though. That's what we all need to start shifting our idea to. The masses. In every conversation, there's a masses and an other to account for. Oh, this song, dude. You know what? I don't know how people play this up with the song on, bro. I'm switching that out immediately. And they probably just have to, like, mash up cope their way through it. Dude, I don't even be listening to the music for real. When I play by myself, I'm not even listening to the music at all. I'm just, like, usually listening to, like, a documentary or something, and I'm playing just fine, dude. I don't need that. I don't need it. They invented doors? Is that true? How did they own so much of the world? They're stuck in the mountains. It feels like there should be... It feels like Mongolia should have had a lot of natural barriers to stop them from doing what they did. They're really secluded up in there. I don't know. What do I know? Even rhythm games, you don't need the music, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just have your hands follow it like a metronome and it works. If it's like a certain BPM. I don't think anything requires, at least for me, music rarely makes me do things a certain way. I mean, I'm pretty good at like dump charts that have literally nothing to do with the song whatsoever. Yeah, man. That section's hard. Yeah. Dump charts are like the ideas of a song, like a song's essence. I don't know, they're good. I love dump charts. I'm a big fan of them. I do like dump. It's my favorite style of charting, I think. It just works for me, dude. Scott's pretty good, but Squid or whatever is the best one ever. Ever. No one has ever done it to that level before. Or since. No one. Not a single soul. Not even a little bit. Everyone's got a skill boost? No, there's no skill boost for people like me. I'm just doing it for fun. What is a chart? It's just like a map you play. A file, sometimes they call it. This is what we call them. Is it something you chart, usually? That section is hard, dude. I don't know how to get I can't get like super consistent at this area. Mostly just because of that. Like, I don't know. Like from here to the thing, it's just actually no, like from here. No, even these clicks aren't so bad, but it's like it's really not that bad. I'm just not able to see yet. Is it easy yet? It's not easy yet. Yeah, I usually say file. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Dude, that was so funny, dude. That video is a classic. If you haven't seen the Family Feud video, you have to go see it. I promise you'll like it. Dude, I don't know. What the hell is a crystal shard? How can you not come up with a single real shard? I don't understand how that's even possible. Dude, I don't know. That person had to have looked before. I just can't believe they would say the exact same stuff as me. I can't believe Dark Travel was 0, though. Like, no one... Like, that's, like, my favorite Jonathan GD level, I think. That's nuts to me. I should have said Future Funk, I know it, but when I think about Jonathan, I think about Dark Trouble. I know I should have said Future Funk. I've never thought about Dark Odyssey in my entire life, bro. Is Future Funk that popular? Holy. It was. I played Biru. Yeah, I've played it. I refused to use practice mode the whole time, and me and a friend played it for 5 hours without either of us beating it. We both got distracted. Me and my friend activated jumping around a Minecraft lobby mode when discussing stuff, and we just didn't realize we were playing Biru. We were just dying over and over again for 5 hours. If that makes any sense. I can't even tell you what Dark Odyssey looks like, even. I think I remember it lagging when I tried to play it, but that was on my old computer. I'm sorry, it wouldn't lag now. I'm excited for Jonathan's new project, if it ever gets finished. Yeah, real travel. I'm a big fan of long levels. I'll probably beat it on stream. And that gets all finished. I don't hate Jonathan's gameplay as much as other people do. I think Future Funk 3, but TD3 was really bad. Honestly. But I don't know if it's always gonna be like that. Yeah, Jonathan like has a problem where he makes everything sync extremely well, but clearly with some amount of like lag or latency that doesn't work correctly with the rest of the player base. You know what I mean? Like I bet on his setup it works perfectly, but it doesn't on ours. Because that's the problem. I mean, levels longer than like 10 minutes even should probably use whatever they used in Eon to sync the parts up because of the natural song desync. God, Eon is such a marvel, dude. It really is. Eon support. There's like a method that they use. I don't remember how it works. I had a very similar experience. I was so mad when I died at the end of Young, bro. It is a soul-crushingly annoying experience when you die there. Like, it's like you spent this, like, an hour of real lifetime developing this world, and it just fell away and what it went. Like, wow. That's nutso. I should probably, honestly, when I'm playing this level, like, take breaks to do other stuff, because if I just stare at tidal wave 4 times speed the whole time, my eyeballs are gonna melt off. And I don't really want that. Right? That's wise. Congratulations. Neon is S tier world building. I'm not doing one Neon at him, bro. That could literally very easily, not even, like, probably likely just end the stream, because I'm just stuck there for an hour and then it's over. The thing is, I don't actually want to stop playing this, though. Ah. I'm doing so. No, I'm just trying to get the wave. I do not know what August 3rd means. Can't be anything of significance. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing other stuff so I don't break my brain. Marty. I think this is a wise idea. You gotta give your eyes rest, you know what I mean? At least if you want your vision to still be clear. This is where the frame extrapolation thing would very much come in clutch for me, but what can you do? It will be one day, maybe. Ah, what does it mean? Oh, okay, I guess. Laser, thank you for the sub. Why did it do that to me? I don't know. I didn't even use CBF for it. I guess Rob just doesn't like it. Okay, I have to go. What do I have to do? Do that. Oh. I got slash killed. Macropolix, dude. I cannot believe I got raided. I don't even remember what it plays like anymore, dude. Yeah, that's the thing. I believe everything gets raided eventually. Also, I don't think this is a site raidable level. They keep dying to stuff that's not site raidable. Maybe it's a skill issue. It probably is. This is readable. No, not readable. Holy, what the fuck was that? Why is that even like that? I can drop right now. Oh, it does that to me. This must have been so hard with that CBF, dude. Or like anything. Okay, this is 2017. Like, you can't do this, dude. You have nothing. No. Ah! That's a weird wave, dude. No, don't make me think. Wait, dude, fireworks starting point. Am I wrong? I bet firework came from this, bro. Am I upside down? I think I'm just dead. I don't think wait, why was I upside? Oh wait, no, you're supposed to be upside down. Okay. Wait, I'm like confused. What's happening here? What? I think it wants me to click up into the. Whatever. Okay. I'll be upside down. What is this part, dude? How did he do this part, dude? There's no way. Hold into it, I'm sorry. It's like Minecraft, dude. Oh, there we go, the moving up slope world. I don't need any of these orbs, dude. Wait, I lied. I lied, I need them. There's no way. I do not need that last orb, bro. On several people's souls, I don't need it. I'm not saying whose souls, but someone. Yeah, I don't know how this was beaten in like 2016, dude. I don't remember when Blast beat this. It was a long time ago, I'll tell you that much. Like, how do you do that straight fly back then? What? You can't. What? Wait, why is there a thing there? This is troll. How do you do this? You have to go up like that? I guess, dude. Remember? Thank God this part wasn't included. We don't need all the extra ways down. No, the way's fine, dude. It was July 31st, 2016. So, like, 9 years ago? That's crazy, dude. Should I help my eyes with some stuff? What's the daily? Is that readable? 6 stars, how readable. Alright. Dude, can you believe that people who are like 17 years old, even 18 years old, have no conception of life before COVID? Like, they don't even know what it was like. Like, this must be how they felt like. I'm trying to think of it. Wait, what? I really clicked that too late? I'm bad at this game, dude. I don't know how I died to that. It's probably like pre 9/11, post 9/11, honestly. Like, the world changed a lot then, and a lot of people like I'll never know what life was like before then. Even life pre 2016 was different, notably. I think anyone who's old might agree with me. Everything changed then. I wish social media didn't do it. I earned that coin. I died on a 6-star, dude. That's crazy. Tidal Wave. No, Walter White Startpos. Tidal Wave. I have to turn off the music when I play Tidal Wave. I mean, Walter White, because it's not synced. It wants to be synced, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it. It's just not correct. No, it's just like it's not right, dude. I don't know. No, there's no reason. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm doing it for fun. Yeah, I'm going for Tidal Wave. We're in there! Bro is under NDA. Bro equals bro. Ah. Ow! Oh! Like a Mega Fly, and then he goes. You know what I actually want for Undertale's 10th anniversary? I want him to finish hard mode. Come on! Finish it! I want a hard mode. I want it, dude. I know he's not doing it, but fuck. Dude, every time he makes a hard fight, I'm like, but I want more. And then I'll even like no hit it and I'll be like, I want more. Like, I want more. I want more. Make it hard. That click is like, you just want Undertale but hard. I know. Yeah, but we can't talk about those sorts of things, but I did, yeah. It's honestly not even that. It's not as hard as the... There's one fight I haven't no-hit, and I don't even want to. In the new Dogspin chapters. I don't even want to, dude. Hell, I still can't even get through without dying most times I play through those things. I hate it, dude. No, the one in chapter 3. I'm not good at what it's asking me to do. I'm just not. I don't have the gift of it. I kind of want to try no-hitting the entire chapters together. I thought about it. I might try it. The new one's not the whole thing together. That would just be boring. There's nothing hard in the first two. That would be like... I would want to sit through, really. Even 1,000 bits, Sam. Appreciate that, man. Fill you in. So we are doing all the ways in Tidal Wave, and there are 3 hard ones. I've done one of the hard ones. This is the second hard one, and then there's another hard one, and I haven't started that one yet. This one's going pretty good, actually. I think we could do it in like maybe 1 to 2 more days, depending on how lucky I get and how much I decide to learn. I don't know about the other one yet. No, I'm not trying to beat Tidal Wave. I couldn't even if I wanted to. This is outside my skill range. Oh, yeah. Especially in Chapter 3, dude. Almost all of the enemies in Chapter 3 are just nightmares for no-hit and stuff. Because they can just give you patterns that I cannot dodge. I mean, maybe there's a way to do it, but I just don't. Yeah, those guys are... Yeah. That's not even true, though, Aubrey. Like, I don't think that the end would be as hard as you think it is. Like, I genuinely think the hardest parts of that would be in the middle or the beginning, just because of the way that it is. Especially, like, the Chapter 3 one isn't hard at all. Like, honestly, to no-hit that, I don't think that'd be hard. I don't think any of the attacks are anything that you can't, like, those are all consistent things that you could, like, learn. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Dark Souls games enough to know anything about them, like, for if I want to know about them. I know I need to. Also, when I count the thing at the start of Chapter 4 as being part of no-hit, do I have to do that? There's no way I'm counting that. Dude, that's just stupid. No, dude, that'd be the hardest part! You can get to the end of that, you can. I'm sure you've all done it. No, I don't have to do that fight. I mean, I have to do the one at the end, but I don't have to do the other one. That would kick my ass if I had to do that shit. What do you mean, why not? I don't need it. I don't need to fight it. I need to fight the one at the end. I don't need to fight the one in the middle. And I'm not worried about the one at the end at all. because all of the attacks are consistent. If that was it, I wouldn't even think about it if I had to do that one. Wait, Nathan! Good job. You almost got to the ending from the second one. I'm impressed. This agree or disagree with Nathan? I don't like shiketsu. Is that a real... What does that word mean in Japanese? I haven't run into it. Shiketsu. Bleeding? Really? But then why is it themed like that? I know about Wazareta. Wazareta just means forgotten. And then I know a few of them are just like... I know there's like made up ones. Koareta is like broken. I believe flower. Koareta. Those are Japanese. Are the words you're saying Japanese words? No. Niwa is forest or garden or yard. Usually not forest, but I've seen it. I saw it not too long ago. It just means like, I don't know. I mean, it means what it means. A lot of words are like that. Like omoshiroi is funny and interesting, and it just kind of means what it means because we don't have like a direct. Sometimes things just mean what they mean. I don't think Xyroid Kabi is real. I think it's a different language. I think that's not Japanese, bro. Maybe that's like Polish. There's no ZI. That's not a sound you can make. Why is like half of it hiragana and half of it's... What the hell, bro? You got the hiragana katakana mix. I like how row is just a box. That makes me happy. We are gonna do that after this, yeah. I just want to do this to like warm up my playing ability again. It might just be a made up word, yeah. It's also the kanji for mouth, but the kanjis are usually just like slightly bigger. Like chikara and ka and katakana, like chikara, which is power, is like slightly bigger. I'll show you. Clonopin spider. How can I do like this? Does that work? No. I need you maybe? Are you in? No, I need. Why can I never get? I can never get what I want, dude. A scholar is thinking of the sub. These are different. Dude, let me do it in this. Why won't it let me? No, I need the other one. There we go. These are actually different. These are different characters. Believe it or not. They actually look slightly different in this one. For some reason. Like instead of just being slightly bigger. It's usually not as obvious as it looks like in that one. I don't know, the way Twitch encodes it, I guess. On mobile, they're the same. I don't want to say that word. Yeah, usually one is smaller. But this one, they're like, I don't know. It's like different this time. Dude, it's just the start of it, bro. I'm not saying that word. I've decided. I don't want my vocal cords to make that sound. So I'm not going to say it. No amount of bits will make me say it. That's a lie. There's always an amount of bits. But I don't want to do it. I'm not a puppet with strings attached. I knew that when I said anything like that. Zoink is a good name. I don't dislike the name Zoink at all. I don't like Trick. Doesn't do anything for me. Or W Pop-Off. Actually, no, W Pop-Off's kind of a fire name. Just decided right now. I had to say it to believe it. I don't know. Thank you for the 100 bits of scholars. My name works, low-key. I don't hate my name. I think it's like a solid 7 out of 10. Like, it's not offensive in any... Like, Npesta. It doesn't sound like anything. It just sounds like its own thing. Like, that works. Things need to sound like their own thing to work. Dude, okay, I have it in 2 runs now. I have it in 2 runs. I got to the this thing. Unfortunately, this is where it gets tough for a little bit. It's gonna be hard to make progress off of that. So far my predictions were perfectly accurate. I believe that I could get this in 2 runs today, and then I'd probably have to save it for tomorrow, which is looking accurate, because I don't think grinding this out would work out for me, really. Yeah, no, this wait's long as hell. Oh yeah, this is totally CBF enabled skill boost for sure. I'm looking playing smooth as hell. The scholars think of the 100 bits. You used to think I was disabled because you never saw me walk? That's crazy. I mean, you've never seen me do it, right?
Think of the 1,000 bits, it's hammer. You had to pick what level to race from GD history: Demon Park, Wave, or Bloodbath.
We don't need Demon Park. Another level would have existed. I don't care if they're called demons. They can be called anything, bro. That is really, thank you for sharing that. That is really funny to me. That probably blew your mind when I just like got up. That's really funny. Yeah, Demon Park doesn't really do anything for the game, honestly. I actually think this is a controversial take. I think that Demon Park, Wave, and Bloodbath could have all not existed, and the game would have turned out more or less the same. Like, I genuinely believe that everything would find its way there eventually. Cataclysm would have already existed. Hell levels, I think, were going to exist no matter what, honestly. The Wave game mode was going to come around. I think Wave, honestly, is just intuitive. Like, it would get created no matter what. The only thing is, without Demon Park, they wouldn't be called demons, but they would just be called something else. I think the game would be pretty much more or less the exact same. I'm trying to think what the genuinely, like, the game would not be the way it is without it level would be, because I don't think it's any of those three. I think there isn't. The answer is different, but I'm trying to figure out what exactly. There's a chance that 9 Circles isn't intuitive, and it wouldn't have happened at all without Zobros, but Wave levels would still happen no matter what as people got better, so I'm not sure that it matters. But without 9 Circles, you don't have like Sonic Wave, which is massively influential. 9 Circles is currently the top of my list. I think something would have taken its place, but like, I don't know, it's crazy what it's done. But people still make 9 Circles levels today. As in, I think Hell levels would still exist without Bloodbath, or even Cataclysm. I think other levels would have been like that. I don't think Wave levels would have looked like the way they do without. The impacts of missing benefits. Oh yeah. You're right. Impossible game cultural victory. I don't know if ABP is all that crazy for the game. Bloodlust? I don't know. Slaughterhouse is obviously a big one. What's up, Crooked B-Dog? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good Sunday? Sunday, right? I never know the days of the week. Considering I just work whatever day of the week it is. There's no, like, weekend. I got it. Let's go! I have a problem when it comes to streaming. Either I don't do it or I'm doing it every single day. Have you noticed that with me? I'm bad at moderating myself. Like, if I'm streaming, it's like, oh yeah, I'll stream 15 days in a row. And then just disappear for sets. Like, I don't know why I can't, like, take a day off or two every so often, you know? Like, it has to be this whole thing every time. I think for the 500 bits, it's Hammer. Same thing with creators. Most impactful creator of those. I wish Kermal was more impactful than he was. Like, I wish people emulated more of his stuff. But you can't emulate Kermal because Kermal was so different than the other ones that you could never do it. So, I think my answer has to be Funny Game for obvious reasons. Yeah, like, there's nothing you can... Like, Funny Game did so much. Serpange is also massively influential, is the thing. Dude, ADHD is so stupid. It's the dumbest. It's like the most embarrassing disorder of all time, dude. Like, to have. Like, oh, I did it because I did it. Madness. I didn't do it because it wasn't getting done. Ooh, oh my god.
Wait, I'm actually low-key goated at this game, dude.
Yeah. I'm not surprised I died there, bro. That part is hard, man. GD3. Streaming only even... I'm only even able to stream because there's so many things happening at once that my brain isn't fused. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I'm looking and talking and chatting and playing, and it's like, it all works out. I'm not doing any of those things individually exceptionally well, but I don't need to. I was made to do this. The most influential player might be Zoink now, I think. Almost every level in the top 10, he has something to do with by this point. He has forced every other player to catch up to where he is, and irreversibly changed the landscape of playing forever. Especially when we consider Space UK was never real, so it was just Zoink the whole time, actually making it seem reasonable to catch up to that. It might just be Zoink, honestly. I don't know. People say that, but Zoink's been around for at least 3 years now. Like, good for at least 3 years. 4 even, I think, by now. That's not nothing. That is not nothing. People think... Here's the thing. Dude, 2016 to 2019 is 3 years. Like, everyone just, like expands the amount of time actually takes when you go back, but that's not, like, fair. All that happened, like, immediately, pretty much. We act like 1.9 was, like, a million years long. You know what I mean? It was not. It was still a year long, but that's it. It was a rich era for the game. That's like when everyone realized, I guess, like, oh wait. I think it was like 10 months long, if I remember correctly. Dude, I wonder what Space UK thought when Zoink was just, like, matching him. Wall hacking. That's gotta be confusing. Thank you for the 100 bits. A scholar is one of the cheese ranking stream. There's not that many cheeses to rank that I've tried. I mean, I would place Swiss probably at the top. Yeah, I mean, Space Kid probably just rationalized it by, I'm sure he's cheating too. Honestly. Because, like, how else do you not... How else do you do that? Yeah, Zoink was actively streaming, but at Space probably just thought there was some way around it. I don't know. Alright, it's blurring again. It's blurring, it's blurring. It's blurring. It's actually working, dude. Like, I'm like way better than the last time it was blurring. Thank you for the 500 bits. It's Hammer. You can pick one player removed from the game's history and take over their legacy. I like my legacy. I like what I've done. I don't want to be someone else. It's just this again! Oh my, I don't want to play this. I didn't realize I picked the same exact level, bro. My only regret is that I didn't do more when I was good. Outside of that, I don't really have a lot of regrets about my playing career. This is cool. I don't know if these are things I need to avoid. Probably not. They're all like translucent and opaque. But I'll still do it. Oh, okay. They're fine. Am I still supposed to be a ship? Okay. It's a cool level so far. I like it. Oh, I should. I just didn't. It didn't look like something I should have collected. It's always a duel. It's always a duel. I did not know. Okay, relax. What did that say? I couldn't read that word. It didn't look real. Moffers? Oops. I had to go in between the gap. I can't beat anything, dude! Oh my god! What? Well, this will not be the exception. What is this, bro? I'm sure I last a super long time in this level. Yeah. Whatever. What is this, dude? This is nutso. Yeah. Well, look at the dude. The orbs are just like eyes. That's crazy. I'm gonna check that level out later, actually. What? I die? It's over. It's never over. Oh, it was 100 bits. It's Hammer. All right. Take care, man. Like, would you rather? Like, with you guys? I don't have any good would you rather questions. Let me think. Oh, it's a level? Was it before? Windfall. I'd rather jump over a one spike jump or a 2-block gap. I'll take the 1 spike. I'd rather fight through a short 1-block gap. That one. Coin 2! Easy wave dash, easy precision. I'm using one hand, so I'm probably owned. Puzzle or a challenge? Let me think. All portals. Oh, it's like one of those like Mario Maker things. So I need to be upside down and go through there somehow. All portals and orbs are single use, but not paths. So I can use the paths multiple times. Okay. So I probably want to dodge this. I can't dodge that. And then that's single use, so I can... Oh, but the paths are multiple. Oh. Well, how am I ever going to get past that? Can you do it with UFO? Well, it wouldn't matter because UFO is a single time use. I can... Wait. If I get the ball over here without using the jetpack, can I, like, fly through it? I don't think I can get the ball through that gap, though. I mean, I can... I need to be Ship. I think Ship is the only game mode that goes through this thing. I think. But how do I... So my thinking is I need to... Wait, hold on. I can probably, like... I know this is what it wants me to do, but I can probably get over that. Oh, is it a fake? Is it not a real puzzle? Is there a fake block somewhere? Look around. Oh. I see. I get it. Sit in silence for 10 seconds? No, I'll do the triple spikes. I don't feel like... That's kind of a stupid puzzle. Fine, whatever. One of those. Dude, Professor Layton had so many of those, and I got mad every single time it happened, bro. Would I rather get $5? No, not that. Yes! Baba is You isn't always that. I mean, it is. Okay, it is, but, like, you're expected to use it like that. You know what I mean? Soft like the level, not that one. Like, if it's saying that you... Oh. I see. Do I like the song? Yeah. It's a good song. Some random... Yeah, that one. One of luck. Spider is easier than ball. Unless it's like this. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna get mauled by a rabid dog or get $1 million. Dude, I mean, if I got mauled by a rabid dog though and got rabies, I'd have so much attention, dude. And then I'd probably make millions off selling my story about it, so. I'd probably do that one. Thank you for 100 bits, Manny. Take your chances with this option. No. I don't trust you. I don't want to know where that goes. Can I see my thing, dude? I can't see your... dude, I can't see. This is so hard to do with one hand, bro. I could do so much stuff. I got mauled by a rabid dog, bro. And then I can get my rabies shot. No, I won't get the rabies shot. I'll get rabies, and then they have to find a way to cure it. And then when they cure it, I'll be the star of every news story. I'll wait until, like, I'll still probably get cured. I'll just lie about how long I've had it for. Do objects collide? I don't even want to read you, bro. There's only one answer, you stupid. What? But I spoke from my heart, dude. There's no portal, bro. The question was, dude, I didn't... You're dumb? Be nice. Am I... Oh, I have to wait for that long, bro. Mario 3, I'm gonna clip into the wall. I don't want to try to survive. Well, if you said... I didn't read the question. I just read 3 seconds and I was like, I'm not gonna read it all. If you ask me what I eat when I'm high, I don't eat when I'm high. I don't like it. Thank you. No, not that one. This may have been a worse option in retrospect. I'm not sure. I just don't like Chromicide right now. Maze! Yeah, I don't want to slip boost. Oh. I don't know if I want to do the maze, if it's gonna be like this, bro. This was a good level, huh? What? Oh. I was like, I went every way, bro. Better than whatever the slope boosting gameplay. Small fish in a large ocean or a big fish in a small pond. This one, because you have more to explore. This is nice. Variety of coleslaw or a human person. I love coleslaw. It plates like how coleslaw tastes. You say so. Yeah, I also don't agree with it, but I appreciate the effort. August or Cubic Mind? August is a pretty stupid name. Let her know in the comments. It's like Portal. I'd rather turn purple or yellow. Oh, purple for sure. It is kind of pink. I wouldn't have done it if I knew it was going to be this pink. Left or right? I want the right answer. After I die, nothing. Nothing. What? They're just saying respawn instead of nothing happening. This is because this is a video game. Okay. Above the age of 18, I am, yeah. That was offensive. I would rather go to the next room. Yes. I was a soft lock. You said. I'm not going to your soft lock. This is funny, eh? No. Don't tell me I gotta replay the whole thing, bro. Oh, okay. Did I like the level? Yes. Oh, I can see everything. This level's good. You're old, you're a baby? I wasn't asked that. And then Oracle of the Skylanders Giants. I thought about that in a long time. Good level. I liked it. It pleased me. So I never cleared the thing with 100 bits. Whenever I find 100 dogs or 100 chickens. I mean, 10 dogs or 100 chickens. 100 chickens for sure, bro. You can't fight that many dogs. You will die. You will. I promise you, you will. I've decided that's what the NC means. I don't know if it's real, but that's what I've made up my mind. I cannot be easily swayed. Bro, you do not want to mess with a dog, bro. Not that many. You didn't say what kind of dog. If we're fighting like 10 little like chihuahuas, I'll be fine. Dude, there's like singular dogs I would lose to if it's like a certain kind of them, bro. We're gonna have $1 million right now or 1 cent every day for a month. $1 million right now because then I'll have more money. And that's because cents make me sad. They make no sense. Wait, I'm good all of a sudden? What? I'm selecting my words. Don't select my words. It is passive income. But you can use the stock market with the million and then get even more passive income. You don't understand. Your head's not in the game. And there's no more pennies anymore, so they're not worth anything. Wait. You're right. You were always right. You have to get the pennies because they don't make pennies anymore. So in like 80 years, when they become like a collector's item. You're winning. Two German Shepherds or 50 pugs. Honestly, 50 pugs, bro. I don't think I can fight one German Shepherd. If it was like mad at me. If a German Shepherd's mad at me, there's no way out. I just selectively listen to the words people say. I mean, that's kind of how streaming works, yeah. I've had mouse acceleration on. I do have mouse acceleration on for bridge. But like everyone does, I think. Because it's just on, like it's 1.8, it's on. 1.8 has mouse accel. I don't even know if you can turn it off. Yeah. Maybe, but that might be cheating. I don't know. If it is that way. No. Jacob, I'm not arguing that it's like the other stuff isn't cheating too. I just don't care to like. Even if someone did it against me, I wouldn't. I don't know if I care. I'm so like. Bro, if GD legalized a mod where physics bypass was set to 1,000,000 and your FPS was 1,000,000, I would not say no. I'd be like, great idea, let's do it. I do not care. I never did. Dude, I lost my win streak last night in Q and I got so mad, dude. It was like some random pristine with like 170 ping that I dueled on Dojo and I lost one interaction and they spent like 3 real life minutes on the top of my map making a giant spawn block and I just couldn't. I just lost. It was so annoying. I actually got so mad, dude. Like, what is the point if someone could just do that to me as ever, bro? It's so annoying. I can lose to literal randoms who have like 100 hours in the game because they know how to spawn block me, bro. I've gotten this wave in 2 runs, and I've gotten pretty deep into the other half of it, actually. Oh, I think I turned it off. I think I remember it feeling weird and then turning it off. I think that may have happened. Because I know when I play modern versions of Minecraft, I always go in and I'm always like, this feels weird, and then I go and I turn Mouse Excel off in the settings. I don't know, I just don't like it. I actually think Mouse Excel helps me for what I'm doing. I like how I play. It just makes it makes my aim feel a lot more stable. I don't know.
Thank you for the 100 bits to scholars. Do you have any tips for bridge? You're just starting to play.
I mean, the best thing to do is just watch other people play and figure out what they're doing and why, and then just emulate that. Honestly. I mean, scrims. I was trying to record a video where I get an 100 win streak on scrims, but I give up, dude. Yeah, I know, asshole. I was like, there's only one motherfucker that would do this. I was like, that's how much other people don't do it that I immediately knew it was you. I was like, fuck this shit. I got mad, dude. I was oh. You're going in there, bro. I just fucking
Hate that map, dude.
on that server, my best win streak was like 87. I lost it on Galaxy because I played 20 games in a row and I got lazy and died. That was like one of my only real losses I've taken. Most of the other losses are either on Dojo or Chronon from the normal suspects. I rarely lose for real reasons. It's always just fucking Chronon. I don't want to do that! I guess. Because it's, like, I don't want to traumatize some random MFer by doing that on them, bro. It's just... I don't know. The rules I set for myself is even though I'm trying to get a video here, I'm playing within the rules of casual with you. You know what I mean? I think, especially if I'm fighting. Wing's not sweaty. Wing is not sweaty. I'm so sick of this discussion. Winging is not even remotely sweaty at all. Everyone should be doing it every single game all the time, but they don't. And I hate that people get mad whenever anyone does it. Look, my methodology about this is really simple. If a thing unfairly prevents something from doing stuff just on the nature of it, like cratering or spawn blocking or whatever, then I don't like it. Winging does not do that. It creates more options and it's always counterable, so there's no problem with it. I don't even think it's sweaty. It's not hard to do. We're not doing a lot to do it. It's not like it's, oh, you're trying to, you're just bridging outward. Like, it's not like you're limiting the other player's options by doing it. Maybe someone, if they're really bad, would think that, but that's why counter wings exist. You know what I mean? Like, there's ways to handle that. Whereas a spawn block, you're just kind of screwed and that's it, and you lose, which I don't like. If you need to win the game, I guess, but otherwise, I just don't. I am not with it. Ronto second. Not real. I be winging all the time, dude. Oh, dude, I forgot you gave me that. I should set that up. Bridge isn't that hard to get into, honestly. It's just hard to, like... The hardest part about Bridge is just getting your hand to do what it needs to do. Like, figuring out how to butterfly, how to hotkey everything. The basics of the PvP and everything. I think that's the hardest part. But it's not like conceptually the hardest game or anything. Like, it's hard, but it's not like... Once you are able to control your character the way that you want to control it, it's a lot... Like, it's not as hard as you would expect. Am I biased? Word selected. I just got word selected. This beginning is impossible! I can feel how this gets consistent though, for sure. Like, this does not feel unmanageable. I wouldn't be surprised if this took me 2 more days, but I wouldn't mind necessarily that much either. So it doesn't really bother me. Block wording. You have to learn how to jump reset. Everyone's doing it. Or at the very least, you have to learn how to counter it when it starts happening to you. Because there are players that will destroy you if you don't do it. Everyone's learning to jump. I found that out the hard way, I'll tell you that. No, it's real. Basically, if you jump at the same time as you get hit, you'll take less KB.
And you can probably get a good block hitting because you're not moving very fast backward.
I know a lot of players who do it like that.
Here's the thing though, at least in my experience. If you're fighting someone who's repeatedly jump resetting on you, the counter to it is the block hit mostly. Because you're not gonna take as much knockback. They're not gonna take as much knockback, but they're also not gonna do as much knockback. I personally found, for whatever reason, something vector, something, I don't know, right? I don't know. But like, you have the time to actually block the hits usually, and just treat it like a trade. You're selecting my phrases. It's anyway the top. No, I think Tartarus still lasted the longest, right? Or I think, was it like Bloodlust? No, it wasn't Bloodlust. There's no way. Maybe it was. I don't remember these things. Tidal was up there for a long, long time. But I only attribute that to 2.2 ruining everything and people having to verify stuff on CBF. I think we would have gone past it a long time ago if it wasn't for that. 2.2 ruined everything. I cannot believe Zoink beat Amethyst with that CBF blocker in there. Where, like, you would just die over and over and over and over again. Like, how do you have the discipline, right? To sit there and die over and over again, and then when you pass it after, like, a minute of not passing it, then play the game like that? That just doesn't make any sense. How you can have the discipline to do that. And then not just immediately die and lose your flow or whatever. That's what I just don't understand about it. You gotta be different, man. I don't know.
Yeah, the Hell Zone was like that at the start. This beginning is so evil. I streamed pretty early today. You guys proud of me? I woke up and got right to it, pretty much. No? I tried. You're like 10 minutes early? Dude, that is still early. I'm a very rigid... Here's the thing. My sleep schedule is extraordinarily rigid. It just is fluidly moving, like a glacier. It always moves like a glacier. I could not do another day with the pets. I doxed myself. Like multiple times. If I ever did one, I have to record it when I'm like leaving it. I go out a lot for reasons. Oh, I guess I haven't been going out that much, but who have you been? It's been 85 degrees every day. A lot of my day has been spent not being out there. I usually just go to the gym. If I'm going out, I'm going to the grocery store or the gym, bro. I'm not walking on no trails. I'm not going to see no sights or nothing. I'm a big hiker, but I don't. Only 85? I get mad when I read comments like that. Because first of all, the humidity is really high. And you cannot be out there that long. That is just not how it works. And two, what do you mean only, like, I never understand when people say that. That's hot, dude.
And mind you, that's the median. Like the other day, it was 100
with high humidity. It's not like I don't know what it's like. I don't know why I always like pissing me off when people talk about that. Like I know what heat is. I'm in Philly. It's hot here. It's hot everywhere for the most part. I disagree with that 100%. 95 with no humidity is not worse than 85 with high humidity. Humidity sucks, dude. I know, dude. Notice how no one ever like talks about, oh, it's so cold here, because cold doesn't fucking matter. When it's cold, you can just bundle up with coats and stuff and you're fine. But heat, you can't do anything. Dude, summer is so much worse than winter, bro. You can't do anything. If it's too hot, you just lose. There's no counterplay, bro. You're spawn blocking. Summer, you're getting spawn blocked. You can't do anything. I can't leave base. But winter is like winging. There's ways around it. See? Yeah, never been like, I can't go out, it's too cold. I've never said that in my life. Just get a coat. Or pants if you're feeling crazy. Dude, it'll be fine! I'd be fine! I've been in cold places before and it's fine! As long as you have ways to bundle up. On the moon, it's too cold there. Yeah, even I have a limit. My body starts shutting down. I hate summer so much. It's not even funny, bro. And I don't understand how anyone like. Of course, I'm biased. I get like heat stroke, dude. Ooh. It's hard, dude. I don't know. Connecting these parts together is gonna be crazy if I can ever do it. I can see how, though. Like, I don't think such a thing is impossible. I really hope that frame extrapolation gets made with CBS, though. I mean, I'd be like one of like 5 people to benefit from it, but it would be nice for my eyes. Oh, yeah, no way I could ever get good enough to beat the solo. It's just not feasible. I'm not that guy. I was never really that guy, even. That's the thing. Like, even back then, it still took me a million attempts to beat anything. You know what I mean? Even if it was hard. I'm not that good at GD. I'm just like, my raw skill is pretty high, though. I'm not gonna lie. My raw skill is pretty high. But my consistency stat is just abysmal. And this level requires the maximum of that. Yeah. Like, I don't think watching me is that painful necessarily, because it's not like I'm, like, bad. Like, like, when you watch me do a ship part, I'm doing the ship, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, you can tell I have skill, but it's just about the consistency that I just don't have. Which is why it's not really that painful to watch me, but it still somehow takes me 8 million years to do anything, because I just don't get consistent. That click is so... No, I'm good at really long levels because I may not have good consistency, but I have insane nerve control. Like, probably my best stat is my nerve control. I am clutch as shit, usually. If I am nothing else, bro. I get it done when it needs to get done, bro. Dude, the worst nerves I've ever had was probably like Eon, dude. I couldn't calm down. Because it was so long. I don't like... I don't know. Most levels aren't even like long enough to make me get nervous. I don't even know, like, for example, I don't know if Deimos is going to make me that nervous because, like, the difference in time between getting to the second drop, which is going to become pretty routine by the end, and actually being in a position to beat it, it's not that long. So I don't know if the nerves are going to build in time for me to actually care about them. Almost. Aurora, I'm going to be woke. Real travel is going to make me nervous. It's not that I don't feel nerves, it just takes me a long time to get there. I'm pretty resilient in feeling them. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Damn. Close. I almost got there, actually. Wait. It turns out when you CBF on, this game is easier than normal. What? What the hell? I can't imagine why that would be, yeah. EOD, I was nervous, okay. But I was literally, like, an unstoppable force at the end of Enter Destiny. I was not going to die. Dude. You could have thrown up, like, the Sakupin Circle's down spam wave as, like, a quick time event at the end of that, and I still would have done it. Like, I was not going to die. I was not. You can see in my eyes, dude. There was no death in me there. No. It was going to the end. Yeah, you're right. If chat didn't find a way to tell me to turn on CBF, I would not be playing even remotely this good. I was really nervous during the Anakinas. But, like, it didn't even feel real, dude. It really just didn't feel real. When I was at the Anakinas. I remember that part, yeah. 10 to 250. No, no, no. It won't be one of those. No. That's a feeling I will probably never feel again. Most of you will probably never feel again or feel it. Because it's just so ridiculous. It's like, because the only reason it was like that is because, like, I thought everything was gonna end, bro. Like, I was like, you have to understand the days leading up to it. Remember, I've died past 70 like 130 times or something. And I genuinely believe that 2.2 is gonna come out in like 4 hours. When Rob Top is gonna announce it, dude. Like, I mean, it literally just didn't feel real when I was actually there. And, like, I realized it was going to happen. There's no, like, more emotionally impactful setup for completing a level that is possible. I did density. In my head, I beat that at literally the last moment. The day before it, I did an 8-hour stream where I was not getting anywhere close. And I had resigned myself to, like, the time I went live, I was like, well, guys, let's give it all we got, I guess. But I was, like, mentally just destroyed. And I guess somehow it happened. Like, I don't know. It was, like, the most clutch moment of all time in my brain, dude. Z-Matt, thank you for the sub, bro. Dude, Matt, and then Z-Matt, and then Matt. There's 3 messages that have Matt in them in a row here. And Matt is nowhere to be seen. That's crazy. Thank you for the sub. Well, a Matt is seen. Matt was actually in my position and just didn't know it. If he knew, there's no way it would have happened. Oh. I don't know why they're making another tidal wave. We don't need another tidal wave. We can have another one with a different song. Is this wave harder than Keynotes as a whole? No. Hell no. Absolutely not. Even doing 50 to 100 on this isn't harder than Keynotes, probably. Even if nothing is... Here's the thing, like, about GD. Like, any part you add to a level makes it harder by, like, almost an entire order of magnitude. Even if those 2 parts are both easy if you put them together. Because, I don't know, the way that human beings get consistent at stuff, it just doesn't work like that. Your plans of being Tartarus ever? It's one of those things like I know I should do. But... You know what I mean? Like I just don't want to play that level, man. Yo, GG and Blade of Justice checking, man. Good job. It's like a good ass level. I don't know. I just don't want to play Tartarus, man. It just doesn't look fun at all. Yeah, like, I've never heard... Like, a lot of my friends have tried it out, and I've never heard one of them come back from it saying, you know, that was a great experience. It's always just like, thank God that's over with. Like, no. I'm not doing it, bro. It's just not happening that way. How am I even doing this? What the fuck? I don't even know how I'm doing it. Like some other worldly force is like taking me over and guiding me through the click pattern, bro. I'm like, I'm not even doing it. Can we ammo this wave? No. Otherworldly bonus notice. Yeah, I think CBF is just so insane. Like, I think it's just carrying me so hard right now. Alright, well, that's enough for me.
My eyes are just gone, so okay. I honestly definitely think we can do this tomorrow. I was like hesitant before, but like I would say there's like a 65% chance we do it tomorrow. I would say. I can't 100% guarantee anything, but we'll see, I guess. But that's it for me. So I will see you all tomorrow for hopefully that. And thanks for watching. Take care.